Welcome, everybody. My name is Troy Nelson, and here I am in the KEXP live room where we also broadcast live in Seattle 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at 90.3 KEXP. We stream all over the world at kexp.org. I am surrounded by some familiar faces today, so I'm very excited about this in-studio performance. And I just want to tell all the listeners around the world that all understanding is built on a theory of control. There is no control. There is no punk music. There is no genre. There is only telehealth. Take it away.
certainty. Have you heard? Do the in-between, is it possible? When everything is nominal, simulated and out of reach. Have you heard? Fluidity, no definitions, with the middle possible. How can I say your name when it isn't audible? Yeah, code pop. What's that mean? Whose dog is that? It looks like me. Hollywood. Broken thoughts. Sort of vague. pictures on the wall. Instead you isolate. Ripping at your heartstrings, baby, can you see it? A new way of thinking, foot forward, unappealing. Not all forward actions, actions lead to healing. Ripping at your heartstrings, baby, can you see it? A new way of thinking, foot forward, unappealing. Not all forward actions, actions lead to healing. Unsafe
When you asked me about my gun policies and how I felt about the new president, when I got so uncomfortable, I smoked a cigar with your uncle in the back of the backyard.
Ripping at your heartstrings, baby, can you see it? A new way of thinking, foot forward, unappealing. Not all forward actions, actions lead to healing. Ripping at your heartstrings, baby, can you see it? A new way of thinking, foot forward, unappealing. Not all forward actions, actions lead to healing.
Yes. That is Telehealth live here in the KEXP live room. That was awesome. I loved every bit of it.
Thanks, Troy.
I love this band. I've loved all the bands that all of you have been in, and you just continue to create awesome music.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, it's fantastic. The album's called Content Oscillator, and it's fully out there in the world. I highly recommend everybody check out Telehealth. And speaking of like our history together, so many familiar faces. I mean, I've been watching Ian play the drums since he's like a teenager. Seriously, and it's kind of comforting to me in a way. I'm like, oh, all these years later, and still just awesome. Because yeah, members of Kithkin are in the house, members of Lamolo. I've seen all of your bands for all these years, just and you continually develop, and this is fantastic. I'm glad it's all landed right here in Telehealth.
Me too.
thanks, yeah.
Yeah. So, Alex, I wanted to ask you a question. And after for playing in bands like Kithkin and also touring with like Deep Sea Diver, amongst others, you took a little break for a second to pursue being an architect. Is this correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
And after a while, you became a little disillusioned with some of the aspects of the architecture world. And I want to know, how did you eventually land in the headspace about what architecture actually is, like using it as a way of thinking and questioning our world and our place within it?
Yeah. After a while, I just realized there's not a lot of control architects have over our city. A lot of it's controlled by technocrats, the rich people, and a lot of people, politicians, and decision makers beyond that. And when you lose that control, you kind of, in the career, there's kind of this like terrifying feeling that it's dying very soon. Sorry to everyone behind me who's probably an architect. It's a dying career, and I think there's a lot of questions of how do you continue to do architecture beyond just doing buildings. And I think there's a lot of theory and research that supports that there are other ways of doing architecture beyond buildings. And I think this project is really one of them, is using architectural theory and thought as a way of questioning our world, but also the spaces we create, and just finding new ways of doing architecture in general.
I like that.
Yeah.
This is not as intelligent of a question as the previous one. What is it about Telehealth and the color green?
Green rules everything around us. That's all I got.
And did you ask the lighting people to keep it green in here with these lights?
Yeah. For sure. Which I apologize to the camera crew because I think I'm going to ruin your editing day.
Yeah, having it just be one. I think that could help, actually.
Yeah.
There you go. So I read somewhere that Telehealth is actually a for-profit company.
That's correct. Yeah,
Absolutely.
that's why we're here.
Seems like the smart idea to start out as a for-profit company.
Yeah, totally. I think we're here to make money, and that's why we're here. So-
And the color green.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's a cohesive narrative that we are here for the green only, and everywhere we go from the future, I think all future music venues just know that we expect to be paid handsomely.
I like this.
Yeah.
Because why be all modest and like, oh, it's cool if we get paid or not, and then you're just a broke band the rest of your lives? No, we're a for-profit band.
Yeah, I think the goal is after this album to be extremely rich.
Yes.
Which is going very well, actually.
I like this. And you know what? This kind of thinking, you're going to manifest this. Now, let's say
Exactly
you
right.
do run into, let's say you have 4 songs that get 1 billion streams each, and all of a sudden you're playing huge festivals, and one day you look and you're like, oh, wow, we have $40 million in our bank account.
Yeah.
Will you continue to be a for-profit band?
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah, 100%.
I like your attitude. That's the answer I was
It's the
hoping
only
for.
way to come out on top, you know?
I love this.
Yeah.
And also, the video for the song Do the In-Between is awesome. I don't know how to say the director's last name, Amelia
Jarvinen?
Jarvinen?
Yeah.
It's a great video. And how did you run into Amelia?
So part of the project was that you hire architects to do other things. And Amelia is one of the most creative people I've ever worked with in school. And she's a better creative person than she is an architect. Sorry, no diss there. But she's a genius, and we wrote this song, and the lyrics came out, and I think we were just like, oh, Amelia is the perfect person to embody this and kind of approach the video from a more deconstructive way, and using deconstructive theory to kind of reimagine how this song is and what it means to do the in-between.
Well, whatever it is you're doing, I totally get it. It's definitely you're one of my favorite new local bands, and I've loved this album. Once again, the album's called Content Oscillator. Fantastic sound, and it just brings me joy to see all the years of all of your music careers develop into this. And I'm glad that you're a for-profit band, and I hope with your architecture background, you can also build this bank account.
Thanks, Troy.
We're trying.
We accept donations.
Yes. Is there anything else you want to tell this very odd world before we say goodbye? What can people expect from Telehealth moving forward?
We just got out of the studio.
Yep.
We have 2 songs coming out in December we're really excited about. More information will be coming out soon. And then we're ready to start album number 2. I think more money is to be made out there.
Yes, there is, and go get it, please. Once again, you've been listening to Telehealth, live here on 90.3 KEXP Seattle, and thanks to everybody who supports KEXP, so we are able to bring you these exclusive live performances. Thank you.
Discover new music at listener-powered KEXP.org.